Hey everybody, I survived and I'm thriving. And people say, how do you survive parental estrangement? I stopped focusing on what was and started focusing on what is. I let go of the past and moved into today. I moved on up like George and Wheezy. And we're moving on up to the east side. In a deluxe apartment in the sky. So, anyways, we moved on from our childhoods. We move on from our families of origin. We do it post divorce. We move on after we end certain friendships and other relationships. We just do it. And I know you're sitting there saying, well, but these are my kids. But your kids are not here. And I know it's tough. I know it's like you're searching for them on the back of a milk carton. I know. They've kidnapped themselves. They've chosen to go no contact. They have basically said, I'm done. Sayonara. See you later. And they have left you in the dust, out in the desert, walking barefoot through hot sand. I'm just going to say, let's say you see what is it, a mirage, or that all of a sudden you're having a sight of water of a well up ahead. Let's just say instead of heading towards the water to get a drink because you're really thirsty, you say, no, I'm just going to have a seat. I'll just stay right here. And someone would say, that's really silly. There's water. You got to go get some water. No, I'm fine right here. So I'm just going to ask you, are you going to get a drink and quench your thirst and move on to some sort of salvation? Or are you going to sit here in hell? Because I see one too many people saying, I can't do it. My life is hell. My kids have been gone 5, 10, 15, 20 years and I can't, I don't want to get up. Well, let me ask you this. If your children passed away of natural causes while still in your life, what would you do? Would you turn over, dig a hole, and jump right in next to them and say, cover me up, I'm done? Or somehow, just like everyone else, would you find a way to get back up and honor the sacrifice that you made in having those kids? So, something to think about. You can do what you want. But it's been a long time for me, and I have been living. I stopped focusing on what was and started focusing on what is. And the what is wonderful, amazing, and glorious. It is filled with joy, laughter, amazing people, great friends, good food. I have an amazing life. And I have God, Jesus Christ, the Holy Spirit, the whole bunch of them up there. My dad, my grandmother, people that have gone before me. And I have myself to thank. Why? Because I chose to get back up. So anyways, that's all I've got. I hope this helps, and I will be back.